no good. Even Mink starts to think my theory. Am I really on the right path?
これ大丈夫じゃないのこれ。
Everyone. Well, except I know how all of this sounds. But please.
Silly Brocky.
All right, let's assume Dr. Hush drank his coffee in the restroom to get into the vent. He would have to get back to his office first. How?
Simple. Tidy can carry up.
You're saying this little metal thing carried Dr. Hush?
と思ってんねんけど、これ。
Are you certain? Should I jog your memory?
タイディが玄関方を横切った。これでしょ
At 4:38, the guard wasn't at his seat. When this happened, he opened the lab's main entrance to improve the signal.
What?
But on the line, no voice, only
いや、
music.
多分これ、仮にこの時点でそのタイディが、仮にタイディが犯人じゃなかったとしても、多分これ全部尋問終わってから、おそらく改めて真犯人は誰だっていう感じになるんじゃないのと思ってるが、ちょっとここは強気に行こう。仮に間違ってバッドエンドだったら、その時はその時や。
Hey, you know how this is. Reception is terrible in here. Actually, you may not. After all, you've got no friends or anyone.
Ah, so it's true.
He thought this was a spam call, but here's what I think. This was you, Tidy. It wouldn't be hard for you to simulate a phone call and play some music, am I right?
He can.
Brocky, what music? Okay. Tidy, play music.
No thanks.
Tidy, no call. Nah.
Although the guard was still making sure no one could enter or exit the lab, at that moment, anything could have happened.
I'm trying to imagine Tidy carrying the doctor in the hall and opening the office door with his hand. It's technically possible. Just downright crazy.
This would also explain why Tidy was found in Dr. Hush's room, even though he supposedly stayed in the restroom. Take it the other way around.
そう、ちょっとやっぱ、ほんまにね、タイディ犯人説怪しいのが本当に充電の記録なんだよね。
What would be the point of this call farce if
逆
Dr.
にあ
Hush
そこ
was
さえ
safe
なん
and
とかなれ
sound
ば
while returning
割
to
と
his room?
チャンスあると思うねんけどな。
There would be nothing particularly disturbing.
No. Tidy, no call. Brocky, death.
So, when did he die?
Between 4:24 and 4:38, as
Also
this is
mayo,
the
yeah.
time Tidy went into the restroom and
Brocky ignores. Poor Tidy.
If your theory is accurate, there's still a lot that needs. For example, how could Tidy put Dr. Hush into the vent? It's not like either of them could climb a ladder.
wrong. I know exactly how
さあ、
Tidy
これはね、わかるからね。とりあえずこれだけよね。
Don't forget Tidy's main ability, extended arms.
Are you serious?
Impossible.
Pray tell, why would it be?
Arms stretched to 9 feet.
So what?
Look.
You're kidding, right? How can we know it's not just pretending?
Let me check its data. I'm afraid it's true. It has extended its. Dr. Hush's ceiling is the same height.
No way.
Aha. Told Brocky theory. Gone.
でも残念。
I need to think fast. I'm convinced Tidy was involved. He has to be.
どうやってこのタラッププラスこれは違うだろう。これなんなん？
Take a look at the
まあ
room
これしかないよね。
configuration. Both scientists' offices are a reflection of one another. As such, the vent height is exactly the same in both rooms. How high is it?
10 feet.
Yeah, the laser column in this room is 10 feet. And with Tidy's arms reaching 9 feet, that's not enough.
Oh, Brocky agreed. Admit defeat.
No way. We're just missing a little something.
The workbench. Tidy can stand on it.
It's visibly about 2 to 3 feet high.
But the metal thing, he can't jump on there.
Not jump. This is the point of the ramp Dr. Hush designed for it. You told me yourself, Tidy.
Tidy learn. Close mouth.
Sorry, Croc, but it seems like pure conjuncture.
Oh, but I can prove it.
You can?
Go! Go, Mr. Brock!
タラップを登った証拠は、これしかないよね。
Here's a picture of the room. Look, there are crumbs all over the table.
Oh, that's true.
Now, as you know, Dr. Hush, how could he leave crumbs everywhere? The answer is simple. Dr. Hush wasn't alive. Tidy, you crushed them while climbing on the ramp.
Nuh-uh. Tidy woke late, not cleaned.
Oh, I wish for once you'd tell the truth. Admit it. That's what happened. You climbed up, stretched your arms to get in the vent, and put Dr. Hush in. You pushed the poor chap towards Dr. Mink's room. The more we talk, the more... Huh?
Is it laughing?
Huh?
You what? Will you change your mind and pretend it's not possible for you to climb there?
Is possible. My pleasure.
Huh?
To see Brocky fall into a Brocky Lucky. Sir, but luck running out.
Might you be more specific?
Look
どうしたど
now.
うした
Ventilation duct 2 feet high. Tidy 3 feet high. Cannot bend, cannot fit. Plus, cannot stand on floor. While pushing all...
He's right. Tidy couldn't fit inside. And the distance is way too long to push.
Oh,
Brocky, done for.
no. I can prove how. Let's take a look at that picture. This is how Tidy did it.
どうやって運んだか。奥までこれしかないよね。他使えそうなんて。
Right here.
That.
Well,
Can't you?
あ、よかった。ペナルティなしか。
we forgot to
これか。
ask ourselves one important what opens the vent trap? After all,
That's right. Unlike mine, it doesn't have a ladder and an automated way to... Oh, I see now. The lever. Are you suggesting?
yes. First, Tidy opened the vent and put Dr. Hush into it. Then he grasped the lever with one arm and pushed the
あは
corpse
は、
with
なる
the
ほど。そういう、確かにできるか。
Whoa! Now that's the craziest thing you've said so far, Croc.
すげえ。
Is that even possible?
Let's see. If this map is correct, the vent is almost 9 feet wide. Yes. It's absurd, but technically possible.
The maintenance robot clinging onto the ceiling.
Let me judge how insane I sound after all this is over. Let's not forget the finale. The corpse in Dr. Mink's room. Yes, Tidy pushed him. But the pertinent question is,
Indeed.
there's a specific piece of evidence that tells us exactly
いつ博士を押したか。で、物音がしたのが、これは違うんじゃないの？あ、でもこれしかないか。
they analyzed Dr. Mink's lamp. A fatal shock at 5:10.
Oh, I get it now.
Well, I don't. What's the fuss?
Tidy needed to put the lamp next to the body, but he couldn't do it himself.
まあそうだね。
He put it in the vent alongside the corpse.
Makes sense.
ああ、だか
Must
ら
manage the lamp.
っていうことね。ランプが入れ替わってるってことね。
5:10.
うん。
That's early. If there had been a body
Oh.
lying in the middle of my room, I would have noticed. And didn't you say this was the data from my lamp? Tidy could not access mine.
Good. Rocky theory falling
あ、いい
apart.
ね。口割る先から。
Wait. Okay. I admit, I fooled you. Yes, I said this was the data from Dr. Mink's, but I never claimed this was the data from the lamp next.
Ah?
The Croc is confusing me.
そうだね、そうだね。
Let me explain.
こ これと、どっちかなこっちかな
Start.
これとこれか。
Of course, we immediately consider that the lamp next to the body is Dr. Ming's. However, this lamp's data revealed a surprise. It belongs to Dr. Hush.
Incorrect. Nuh-uh.
Wait. So that's the one Tidy pushed into the vent?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Nah, if that's what happened, there'd be 2 lamps here.
Mr. Rat is right. How do you explain that the other lamp?
We'll just have to prove Tidy picked up Dr. Mink's lamp.
Could he now?
Just think. Where was Dr. Mink's lamp originally?
No, show us.
Well, right there.
どうやって手に入れたか。ミンク博士のランプってここじゃないの？これでいいんかな穴。
Dr. Mink, your lamp was right here.
Well, yes.
やっぱり。
How did you know?
With the door permanently shut, there's only one spot Tidy could access, and that's this hole in the wall.
Again? Oh no. If it were me, I'd steal Mink's lamp, then pass it through the vent so it fell in the intended location. Dr. Hush's lamp wouldn't even have to move.
That's a relevant matter. Unless...
なんでランプを移動させたか。でも普通に考えたら欺きたかったかじゃないの？状況で見ればそうなるよ
all
ね。
this is the result of Tidy trying to confuse...
Putting the wrong lamp next to the body? What's the point? Making it easier for us to find the truth?
Tidy, you've been awfully silent. Cat got your tongue? Or is it because you realized you slipped up? After picking up Dr. Mink's lamp, it was supposed to throw it through the
投げ
vent.
込むつもりだった。じゃあ偶然なんや。
However, Tidy
あれこ
inferred
れじゃあ別にさっきの選択肢どっち選んでもこれに行き着くか？
Inverted.
and I can prove it. You see, I noticed something off in Dr. Hush's room, especially when you take his personality into it. Let me show you in the picture.
この部屋のお菓子の部分はこれは関係ないでしょ。これいやでこれはまあわかる。
Right here.
I'm trying.
It just, or...
The only...
Oh. Right.
I'm
It, or...
the only...
Oh. Right here.
I'm
It, or...
the only wrong...
Oh.
ここ
The lamp?
That's actually the weasel's lamp.
Yes, but that's not the strangest thing.
Don't get it.
Okay, this information should...
ランプのお菓子の部分はどこだ？
No. I should think about who... No. After being told Dr. Hush was a maniac, I noticed the way the lamp was
こっちの
positioned
方なん
was
や。
off. It's neither at the center of the desk or facing the front. There's no way someone so obsessed about order would let an
そ
object
こ
be so badly placed.
そこまで考えるか。
Okay, why not? So what?
This explains what happened. Dr. Hush's lamp was originally on this desk. Tidy took Dr. Mink's lamp. Right at this moment, he got interrupted, so he put it next to the other. After he left, Mr. Guard, he executed its plan.
じゃあさっきの欺いたかったじゃなくて結局たまたまミスを犯したが正しいねや。結局さっきの選択肢間違ってるがな。
But he took the wrong lamp, which was pushed through the vent. Tidy's objective was to make us believe Dr. Hush fought with Dr. Mink in the morning, at the time his tracking stopped. This timing only makes sense if Tidy made this mistake.
Then, if it wasn't the body falling, what caused the other lamp's fatal shock at 5:10?
Oh, do I have to explain every... Tidy was interrupted by the guard suddenly checking the room. Now, Why did Mr. Guard check Dr. Hush's room in the first
Oh yeah, I know. I heard a noise.
物音がしたんだよと。
It was...
Yeah, Dr. Mink's lamp receiving a shock. In particular, I believe Tidy intentionally bumped it from a high distance to break it and make us believe this was the
なるほどね。
crime weapon.
Nice thinking. Although, if it's Dr. Hush's lamp that was pushed through, shouldn't it suffer from a shock too? When it fell from the vent?
It did, although non-fatal. That lamp received a shock at 11:02, and this explains the last mystery.
なのは、記録や衝撃ってなんだっていうのが、これじゃないの？
Well, that's...
記録された衝撃って言ったら、これよね。うん。
This is why I never noticed Dr. Hush. He simply wasn't in the room before.
But if a body were to fall from this high...
That's accurate. I'm not deaf.
Sure thing. You're not deaf at all. Remember the context when I arrived in front of your door.
で、これです。これやろう。
Oh, gosh. Oh, that will teach me to set the music. It makes perfect sense now.
What does?
I was focused on the door screen, so I had no idea what was going on the other side. And with that loud beat...
Yeah, it covered the sound from the body
よ
falling.
っぽどの音やんね。あの高さから死体が落下した音ですら聞こえんレベルって。
What again? Can't you agree with my theory?
I'm sorry. I just want to know the whole truth. That's...
Except your colleague has been assassinated.
In order for this to work, Tidy would have to do a last push at 11:02.
Yup. I believe he has sensors. He knew where everyone was.
True, but he was still charging at this moment.
そう、そこ、
Good
それ、
thinking, Weasel.
それよ。
Both charging
ここを
and
どうするかよ
doing
ね。
this
Oh, Naughty right. Tidy charging. Cannot push.
Actually, that's possible.
How?
それが分からへんねんけど、これしかないよね。これしかないよ
You
ね。
told me yourself, Dr. Mink. Tidy goes through various
意
states
識
of
状態に移行する。
consciousness while charging. As soon as we arrived, he started to wake up. Have you noticed the huge length of its cord? It doesn't prevent him from going anywhere into the room while still
あ、
keeping
そういえば
connected
そう
to
か
the。power. So, Tidy, who's the winner this time? Did he?
No. Rocky, not detective.
Hey, is that your only argument?
Cannot explain crime without essential part. The motive. Tidy, no motive.
Well, I have an idea.
Rocky cannot.
Yes, I can.
タイディの動機。いやもうこれは間違いないんだよね。でも他、これとこれか。
Okay.
そうやん
I'll
ね。
admit I don't have the
殺
whole
して
picture,
データを送っ
but
と
some elements lead us in the right direction. As we proved earlier, Dr. Hush died between 4:24 and 4:38. Then we shall wonder, who exactly did that data transfer on his tablet at 4:45?
I know. It's that scrap of metal.
Yup. Before putting him into the vent, it used Dr. Hush's hand to transfer the data to the outside.
はいはいはいはいはいはい
The
はいは
file
い
was an update from a few years ago and accessed recently. Keep in mind Dr. Hush's job, which is to improve bots' AI. My bet is that Dr. Hush used elements from this very old update and tested them on Tidy.
So you think that's why he went crazy? Maybe. Old firmwares don't have the software protections I referred to earlier, which in turn could
なるほどね。
allow this...
I guess Dr. Hush made a backup of this data in case. Care to say anything, Tidy?
Rocky, wrong. Yup, but Tidy. We'll wait and see.
No waiting. That's enough. It's time for you to admit it.
Why'd you even care? You solved that mystery. 'Tis just a defective machine. Let's switch it off and hand it over to the police.
No, you won't.
Is that a threat?
No. Yup. Rocky theory. No hold waters.
What?
Tidy ask. Simple if Tidy. Would Daddy be where he is right now?
Where he... Oh...
なるほどね。
Rocky understands. Daddy should have fell right below that.
Oh my! Once again, the tin can is right!
もうこのベッドの下のシミすごい気になんねんけど。それやったで。
Then...
Tidy closed your beak.
No. I'll prove you wrong. I have to.
Go ahead, please. Master of convoluted. What crazy thought will Rocky...
This is the end of the tunnel. The final riddle. If I can't explain it, then my whole... I can't let that wacky bag of metal win. What's the explanation for Dr. Hush's position in the room?